The virus is seriously impacting the country's food supply and the workers at those processing plants. Nearly 5,000 employees testing positive for COVID-19 and more than 100 plants shut down. Marcus Moore is outside a processing plant in Nebraska where there's been a recent spike in cases. Good morning, Marcus.
Well, Michael, good morning. This area has seen one of the highest rates of infection of COVID-19 per capita in the country, and many of those cases are linked to facilities like this one here in Grand Island, where they have made changes to protect workers and the nation's food supply.
This morning, troubling new developments in the COVID-19 outbreak, directly affecting the food supply chain. Cases rising in Nebraska, where agriculture and manufacturing are top industries full of essential workers. One of the hardest hit areas, the city of Grand Island, where the beef and pork processing giant JBS is the largest employer. The mayor saying they've tried to take proper precautions, but many of their residents cannot work remotely.
If people can work from home, that's great, but a lot of agricultural jobs, you have to be there to do them. It's not something, for instance, that you can pick up a laptop and go home and raise crops, raise cattle, or process food.
An outbreak linked to JBS, leading to more than 200 cases of COVID-19.
These people work in very close quarters, and it's just not possible to do a lot of social distancing.
Those workers just some of the nearly 5,000 testing positive for coronavirus around the country, causing more than 100 plants to close in at least 19 states and wreaking havoc on the meat supply.
This week it's a little bit more of a challenge than it was last week, but we seem to always come up with a little bit of meat to sell.
From butchers to national supermarkets, supplies now limited and prices rising. Fast food chain Wendy's struggling to find fresh beef. Their CEO saying in an earnings call Wednesday that the shortage will last a few more weeks. But some encouraging signs this morning. Tyson reopening their largest plant in Waterloo, Iowa, with new precautions in place.
With the situation going on, it's very important to spread the folks out, have that social distancing, and Tyson went above and beyond.
And hard-hit Smithville, where more than 800 workers in one facility in South Dakota tested positive, now reopening with new safety features, including barriers between stations. All of this as the need for food spikes across the U.S. New research showing 9 million children are going hungry as families run out of food and money.
Here in Nebraska, the National Guard has been working to increase the testing capacity to identify the new cases and also trace the existing ones, Amy, as they work to protect the nation's food supply.
All right, Marcus Moore, thank you for that report. We appreciate it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.